Hey, Sherry. Hey, James. Hey, Cornell, welcome. It's Cornell, right? Am I right? Did I say it right, my love? If not, you can have the permission to tell me off. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, hello. Thanks, Joel. Hey, I've got something to show you. Hey, Simone, how are you doing? I haven't seen you for a long time. I've got to stop shaking the camera. Hello, hello. It's 100 degrees. Oh my goodness, Vanessa. Hi, my love. Wow. Well, it's freezing. I am actually in a shirt sleeve. A sleeveless top, and I didn't realise how cold it was. I was sat out this morning, but I wanted to share with you. You know, yesterday I was talking. Good morning. Yesterday I was talking to you about fullness and the solstice and the lovely fullness. If you missed my scope yesterday, we were talking about solstice and the full moon, and it's all about that mother energy and that beautiful fullness within ourselves and the manifestations that we've been sort of bringing together through the last year, and what are the amazing things that you've done to really support yourself. Good morning. Hello. Thanks for sharing, everybody. That's really kind. But I got up this morning really late, as I said earlier. I had a few drinks last night, so I don't have a fear of sharing that with anybody. So I connect with Sonam here because it must have been the night for it. And when it's the energy of the full moon and you go out and have a bit of a raging time, one of the things I'm going to show you, you kind of, when it's near full moon, crazy things happen. So never ever think, you know, that the energies in the air don't affect us. Hi, Simon, my love. So I got up, I came downstairs, made a cup of tea and sat outside. It was lovely and sunny. This beautiful willow, which is my gorgeous, beautiful willow, was full of yummy flowers last week, right? And yummy leaves, and it was bright and gorgeous, okay? And then I came down. This was my meditation this morning, I'm not kidding. Missed that one. I missed that one. There you go, look. And so I was like, oh, it's all right being late, don't worry. I want a willow. This is just such a beautiful tree. And it was like full. And then look what's happened to it. So I said to Joel, because I know he's big on butterflies, what the hell are these? These are called sawflies, okay? They're the sawfly caterpillar. But my meditation this morning was watching them. They are, look at them. They are unreal. They like jump all over, right? And it really, like some of them are just mad. And if you look them up online, you'll be pretty shocked. So I'm hoping that they're not going to get in my house. So, aren't they amazing? I've never seen, the hungry caterpillar, and that's what I put on Instagram this morning, because I put a little video up to say, I used to have a willow, now I have the hungry caterpillar. Exactly, James, and that was my point of the scope. That was my point, was to say, yesterday I was talking about fullness and filling your being. And this is what they're doing. They're eating my life force, basically. So wasn't I saying yesterday, oh, wow, thank you. Oh, thank you. Steph, thank you. I'm going to turn this around on me. So this morning. Anyway, so, or this afternoon. So this, hang on. So if I do it from a distance, like if you see my perception, this tree was blooming last week. Now look what they've done. They've just gone and eaten the whole thing. So anyway, I sat as my meditation this morning and I watched them. And that really goes well with Joel's scope, because this day were my meditation this morning, and having plants and little insects and animals as your meditation is just an amazing thing, and I really embrace them. And what I don't get is they're here for a reason. It's actually a willow. It's a pussy willow tree. So it has those lovely, delicate, like fluffy things on in the winter. You can't hear you. Connection too bad. Maybe it's because I'm outside and I'm probably going on to 3 or 4G. Is everybody okay? Can everybody hear? Or am I talking to myself? I hear fine. You hear fine. Show around. So this is my courtyard, actually. This is where I make all my silent moon loveliness. And I'm sorry if you're new to me. My name is Indra, and I'm going to use custodian today because I love it. Creator and custodian of Silent Moon Imaginarium. I love it. I love Joel's custodian. I always say to him, custodian. I love it. I actually have found the word, I think, for me. So you check me out. I create wonderful flower essences. I create lovely healing products by the light of the moon. If they're rude, just tell them. You've got my free permission to tell them to F off. It's absolutely fine. You can say whatever. We've done that already. My energy's fine today, so I'm okay with the trolls. You can get rid of them. So when I create from my space, but I also, because I don't use any preservatives, I don't use any additives. I work with the fairy kingdom. Oh my goodness, I wish you could see them. They're like doing acrobatics on this plant. They are like, you kind of want to be one of them for a minute, you know, just to feel what it's like. Anyway. So, oh, good. My cheekbone is big. Ooh. Maybe it's my Jeffree Star makeup. I if you haven't checked out Jeffree Star, you must. He is just like the king. Anyway, so hola. So back to what I was saying about Silent Moon. Everything is created without preservatives. So when little animals come, it's because they want to come. And why do we kill them? Why? Promise of new life. Absolutely. No. Wow. Well, I'm going to Italy in August, so I'm going to meet her, even though Italy's a big place. So why do we kill them? So anyway, I just don't get that. But some people like to put slug pellets around, and that's not what I do. I don't like killing animals or whatever. So, you know, yesterday I was talking to you about my sunflowers. So everything that I create comes from seed. I'm going to, in Florence. Okay, I'm going to Amalfi, so I'll be down at the bottom. So everything I let go in my garden. Wonderful. So everything that I create comes from seed, goes into your bottle, and that's what I've been trying to show you for the last few weeks, how everything grows. But in the meantime, the plant life, the animal life is getting crazy because it's getting warmer. Show me your tattoos. Oh, everywhere. I'd be there all day if I'd show you my tattoos. So yesterday I was talking to you about, I think James had mentioned this, we were talking about sunflower essence, that it's all about, well, you see a sunflower and happiness and showing your true light. But when I came to see one of my sunflowers yesterday, I'm going to turn this round. The snail actually eaten the whole thing. So that's what I was left with. I have three, so I'm happy. I don't need any more than 3. But when I looked, that was what was left, okay? So the snails had come, and we called it a fairy chariot, right, Joel? That come along and they went through it and they ate the damn thing. So I'm kind of like, okay, but you've left me with 3, so I'm really, really grateful for that. I'm really grateful. So what I wanted to I wanted yesterday's scope. You might want to check out yesterday's scope. Charge, yeah, on the back of the shell, yeah, little fairies. What I want to get across after yesterday is that it's a real time as solstice comes. Do you have a partner? Yes, I do. As solstice comes, it's a time for fullness. It's a time for looking at what you've achieved over this last year. As from Tuesday, believe it or not, things start to get a little bit darker, and we start to very slowly move into the crone energy and the wise energy and that beautiful, in-depth, deep, inner searching. But at this moment in time, it's all about bigness. It's about blooming. It's about blossoming. And so you need to look at that within yourself. And tomorrow, I promise not to go on too long today. My battery's going. Tomorrow I'm going to hopefully share, hi Wendy, I'm hopefully going to share with you a little fairy ritual, because I know that some of you have been really keen to manifest the fairies in your gardens. You changed my view on the animals that ate any, oh brilliant, now I have to need, oh that's brilliant, I'm glad. So we've got sunflowers growing over there. Obviously they don't have any flowers yet. It's a bit early in the UK and we've not had that much good weather. I've got a few morning glories. They're beautiful. I'm hoping they're going to flower. The first of the jasmine came out, and I always, when I create my flower essences, I always use the first or the last flower. That's something that the plant tells me it needs. Yeah, I plan to creating a new garden. Good. So she's bloomed now, Star Jasmine, and she's talked to me this morning. I sat with her this morning, put my hands in the earth, and she's going to be an amazing spray for bringing up the vortex from the earth core all the way up through the body to the right up to the stars. Okay, she's all about beauty. She's all about clearing the way. She's 5 as well. She's at 5 because she's got 5 petals. So it's all about transformation and change in a seriously powerful way. She's going to be like bang. She wants me to create a spray with her. She spoke to me this morning. I do talk to the plants, by the way, everybody. So there is no madness here. It's what I do. So I put my hands in the earth and I spoke. And you can do this yourself. Put your hands in the earth. Speak to your flowers. Talk to them. And they will tell you what it is that they are about, and it's just amazing, and you can write it down, and so that's what I'm sharing. She'll be coming soon. I'm going to make her on full moon solstice, so she's going to be wow, she's going to be fabulous. She's got me, in fact, let me go show you. I'm not the only one that, no, of course not. So here she is. This is the flower now, and this is the flower here. She's bloomed for you. Can you see? Tap the screen. Can you see? Tap the screen. There she is. So you're going to get her in a bottle on the website very, very soon. Her energy's coming to you. So that you're actually seeing everything here that grows. And here is rainbow chrysanthemum. She's already in a bottle. She's not on the website, but she's available. She's one of my secret potions. So I do add her to things when I always feel people need her. She's great, and I've sent her out yesterday to London because she's good for balancing chakras. And at the moment, last year she gave me a lot of higher chakra energy, but this year she's all about the yellows and the reds. So she's wanting us to ground ourselves. She's wanting us to seriously step into our earthly beings and feel the earth beneath us. So if you want her, you can have her, but she's not on the website. She is pretty. And of course, here is the sunflower. She's the drink me bottle, so I need to make more drink me because my Alice in Wonderland range has been really popular. So there they are. So I've only got 3 this year, so they better flower for me, my love. You better flower for me. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to read you a little down. Is it safe to eat juniper berries? I wouldn't straight from the tree, my love. Is Vanessa on here? She might know this gin. Juniper's gin. If Vanessa's here, she might be able to tell you about that. I'm not a herbalist, so I'm not going to be an advocate for herbalism right now. I'd love to do a herbalism course, but in the UK you have to do a degree, and I'm just too much of a free wild woman to be strict about doing a degree. So I create with my own intuition and my own energy, and it seems to work. Great handle. Okay, so let me read you this poem, and then hopefully tomorrow I can connect with you with a little fairy ritual that you can do. It's a full moon solstice fairy ritual, so you only have 1 day to do it. So I'll share it tomorrow, and then you can do it the next day. Get some ginger, and make sure you've got some seasonal flowers. That's all I ask you to get. You can do it tomorrow, or you can get them on Monday when it's full moon. So come join me in the fun and travel fast that we saw on dandelion flowers, waving at the birds as we pass, and forgetful of both time and hours. Nice, I like that. That goes with Joelscope, actually. For in the night your powers expand, and festivals and dancing occur. With your lovely queen leading your band, all earthly sensations blur. I await your presence night and day, and hope to see you all at play. Bye. Thank you for sharing.